Welcome to DeeTV. I'm with Ricky Petterd, and Ricky, great to have you back in the side last week, mate. You kicked 4 goals, an equal career best. Must have been great to A, get back in the side, and B, to have a win like that.
Yeah, thanks, mate. It was obviously good to be running around in the G again. Really enjoyed it. It was just good to get a win, I suppose. First game back and a win. Good strike rate at the moment, but yeah, own form was okay, I suppose. Did my role and a couple of goals at the end, and it was just a bonus, really. Yeah.
Tough for you to spend a bit of time in the VFL, no doubt, but how did you sort of approach that period, and what did you sort of have to do to get back in the side?
It was pretty tough, to be honest. Just mentally wise, I suppose, but going into the games I just had a really big focus on and approaching the game with the right attitude and doing the things the coaches and that wanted me to work on, which I think I did and always improved, but yeah, just happy to be back in. Yeah.
How was it for you? I mean, you didn't play against West Coast, but you're an emergency and travelled. You've come back into the side. What was that like for you? A little bit different, I guess, for some of the other guys. How did you sort of approach coming into the side in the week that had been?
Yeah, it was a long week over in WA, I suppose. Me and Adam Marek went over and were emergency, so it felt like they were there for about a week, and it went really long. And then we come back the night before the game and played for Casey, and felt a bit heavy and a bit flat that game. But yeah, coming back in, I was just really pumped. I got told early during the week, so I had a bit of an idea. Got told I might be doing a role on Graham Johncock, which is good, so I can get my head around it and get a bit of research done. So I was pretty prepared throughout the week.
Yeah. This week against North Melbourne, it's a huge challenge for Melbourne. Haven't overcome North Melbourne in quite a while now, so it's a tough one. Expectations are up again. How are the boys sort of approaching this week?
Approaching it really well. I think Monday morning we come in and had a review. I think after that we put the North Melbourne side up on the board, and from then on in it was North Melbourne. So today, tomorrow, Thursday, Friday, all will be at North Melbourne. As you said, we haven't beat them since 2006, I think. So they've been our bogey side, and got some really good kids in their team that need a lot of attention. So we're not going to take them lightly, that's for sure, for a win like we had. But we'll do our research and we'll train the way they want to play to try to rectify them. So as long as we prepare well, like we did the week before, we should be held us in good stead.
How do you approach this week? You had last week and you come in the second game in a row. A little bit different, I guess. Got a bit of confidence up. How's your sort of routine and preparation for this week?
Yeah, just trying to keep it very similar to last week. Just getting the research done, as it's a big emphasis at the moment. So getting a lot of that done early in the week, so you can prepare and you can train for it. But just trying to get the body fresh and just doing all the extras, ice bars and beach sessions as I can, and just make sure I'm tip top on Saturday. Yeah.
I suppose the only downer at the moment is loss of Jack Grimes and also for Jake Spencer, a fellow Queenslander. How's that been for the players? It's pretty tough seeing 2 of your mates go down for the rest of the season.
Yeah, it is tough, mate. I know how they feel. It can be a long year in the end, but look, they got really good heads on their shoulders, and boys. They're really mature in the way they go about things. So they'll get their rehab done, and I'm sure, and they'll come back bigger and better.
Just finally, what was the best thing for you just coming back last week? What was the highlight for you personally?
The 4 points, mate.
Yeah. Very good. All right, mate. Great talking to you, and best luck for this weekend.
Cheers, Bex. Thanks.